Central Park and Prospect Park by Alexa Bogartman and Jeeve Sylvester. How are Prospect Park and Central Park beneficial to their respective boroughs?
Prospect Park and Central Park were both designed by Frederick Law Olsman and Calvert Vaux. Olsman specialized in landscaping and scenery, while Vaux attributed the architectural aspects. Together they established the country's first landscape architectural firm and solidified landscape architecture as a feasible field. They both believed in the importance of urban parks because they provide an escape for all social classes from the hectic city life and improve the quality of life. The parks gathered people from all backgrounds and social classes.
Central Park is located in the heart of Manhattan between 110th and 59th Street and from Central Park West to 5th Ave. This park was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux. They got to design the park because they won a competition put in place to find a design for the park. The park was opened in 1857 as the first public park built in America. The land where Central Park lies was considered unusable for commercial buildings because of the many rock forms sticking out of the ground, so the park was a beneficial way to occupy the space. Due to the fact that the design was part of a competition, the architects were unable to change the site or the program during construction.
After Olmsted and Vaux designed Central Park, they moved on to create Prospect Park in 1865 and constructed it in Brooklyn. Unlike Central Park, they didn't have a fixed program, so they weren't allowed to change it throughout the process, which they did. They were commissioned by the state of New York after the citizens of Brooklyn wanted a similar public park to that of the neighboring borough. So the state of New York passed an act to set aside land for the park to be built. There were a number of locations recommended, but the largest of the proposals was called Mount Prospect Park. Similar to Central Park, Prospect Park provided peace and tranquility for the people of Brooklyn.
Today, these two parks still continue to fulfill their initial concept of providing a distraction for the people from their day-to-day city lives. Both parks have grown from their original designs, bringing in exciting attractions such as zoos, ice skating rinks, and carousels, as well as multiple playgrounds and sports fields. These features of the park encourage play for children and adults alike. As we have learned in class, play is an important thing to include in everyday life. In addition to these benefits, Central and Prospect Park also benefit their surrounding areas by decreasing traffic on the surrounding roads. Both parks have roads running through them that are open at particular times during the day. This lowers the amount of cars on other city roads by spreading the cars out and providing alternate routes through the city.
Olmsted and Vaux worked on other landscape projects, but these two were the most prominent. They were both beneficial to their respective cities because of their physical, mental, and environmental contributions.